roughly 6 billion own a cell phone, which is pretty shocking given that only 4.5 billion have access to a working toilet. So how are these popular gadgets changing your body and brain? If you're looking down at your phone right now, your spine angle is equivalent to that of an 8-year-old child sitting on your neck, which is fairly significant considering people spend an average of 4.7 hours a day looking at their phone. This, combined with the length of time spent in front of computers, has led to an increase in the prevalence of myopia or nearsightedness in North America. In the 1970s, about 1/4 of the population had myopia, where today nearly half do. And in some parts of Asia, 80 to 90% of the population is now nearsighted. And it can be hard to put your phone down. Take, for example, the game Candy Crush. As you play the game, you achieve small goals, causing your brain to be rewarded with little bursts of dopamine. And eventually you reward the game with new content. This novelty also gives little bursts of dopamine and together create what is known as a compulsion loop, which just happens to be the same loop responsible for the behaviors associated with nicotine or cocaine. Our brains are hardwired to make us novelty-seeking, and this is why apps on our phones are designed to constantly provide us with new content, making them hard to put down. As a result, 93% of young people aged 18 to 29 report using their smartphone as a tool to avoid boredom, as opposed to other activities like reading a book or engaging with people around them. This has created a new term, nomophobia, fear or anxiety of being without your phone. We also see a change in brain patterns. Alpha rhythms are commonly associated with wakeful relaxation, like when your mind wanders off, whereas gamma waves are associated with conscious attentiveness. And experiments have shown that when a cell phone is transmitting, say during a phone call, the power of these alpha waves is significantly boosted, meaning phone transmissions can literally change the way your brain functions. Your smartphone can also disrupt your sleep. The screen emits a blue light which has been shown to alter our circadian rhythms, diminishing the time spent in deep sleep, which is linked to the development of diabetes, cancer, and obesity. Studies have shown that people who read on their smartphone at night have a harder time falling asleep and produce less melatonin, a hormone responsible for the regulation of sleep-wake cycles. Harvard Medical School advises the last 2 to 3 hours before bed be technology-free, so pick up a book before bed instead. Of course, smartphones also completely change our ability to access information, most notably in poor and minority populations. 7% of Americans are entirely dependent on smartphones for their access to the internet. A 2014 study found that the majority of smartphone owners use their phone for online banking, to look up medical information, and searching for jobs. So while phones are in no way exclusively bad and have been part of a positive change in the world, there's no denying that they are changes. But many successful people have now decided to take smartphone vacations in order to increase productivity. In our new ASAP Thought video, we break down the top 6 reasons you should take a smartphone vacation and how it could benefit your life right now. And subscribe for more weekly science videos.
We have watched this video, so let's discuss the 7 questions.
And question 1, how does looking at a phone affect our spine angle?
Okay, let's find the answer in this video.
Spine angle is equivalent to that of an 8-year-old child sitting on your neck, which is fairly significant considering people spend an average of 4.7 hours per neck, which is fairly significant considering people
In here. Okay, this is the video's answer. So we need to think our answer. 2 minutes.
Okay, I don't have anything, so I will let's think it out.
Looking at a phone often leads to a posture called text neck, where we bend our head down. This posture curves our neck and spine more than usual, putting extra pressure on our spine, which can cause pain in the neck, back and shoulders over time. Holding your phone at eye level and taking breaks can help.
Okay, everyone, time's up. So my question 1's answer is when you look down at your phone, your head naturally tilts forward and downwards. This posture places additional stress on your neck and spine. So, does anyone have another answer? Who wants to first?
Me?
Okay.
Okay. I think the answer is the muscle in the neck and shoulders become overworked, and it will leading to pain. Yeah. So.
Oh, okay. Another one?
Me?
Okay, Ian.
Because we using our body like back and shoulder using over time, so it can be some hurt on our body.
Okay. For
I
you.
think the answer is when we use our phones, we often adopt a posture that puts the same amount of stress on our spine.
Good. Let's go to next question.
Question 2. What had led to an increase in myopia or nearsightedness in North America?
Okay, let's see the answer in the video.
That of an 8-year-old child sitting on your neck, which is fairly significant considering people spend an average of 4.7 hours a day looking at their phone. This, combined with the length of time spent in front of computers, has led to an increase in the prevalence of myopia or nearsightedness in North America. In
Yeah.
the 1970s, about 1/4 of the population
Stop
had
the video. Okay, this is the video's answer, so let's find our answer. 2 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
You also need to find answer by highlight.
Okay.
The increase in myopia or nearsightedness in North America is linked to people spending more time looking at screens, especially smartphones and computers. This type of close-up work can strain our eyes, causing them to grow longer, which makes it harder for our eyes to focus on distant objects.
Okay, everyone ties up. So my answer is people spend too much time on their smartphone and computer, an average of 4.7 hours per day. Does anyone have another question, another answer? Okay, Ian.
Because all of people spending more time to using smartphone and computers, so it will cause our eyes much more hurt.
Okay. Okay, Laura.
The increased amount of time that people spend looking at screens on phone and computer has resulted in a rise of myopia.
Okay.
I think it's continued close-up work and focusing on screen can contribute to the development of myopia.
Okay, I understand. So let's go to next question. Question 3.
Question 3. Wait a minute. How does playing games on smartphone affect the brain?
Let's find the answer in video.
As you play the game, you achieve small goals, causing your brain to be rewarded with little bursts of dopamine. And eventually you're rewarded again with new content. This novelty also gives little bursts of dopamine and together create what is known as a compulsion loop, which just happens to be the same loop responsible for the brain.
Okay, the video answer is here. So let's find our answer. 2 minutes.
triggering the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with feelings of pleasure and reward. This can lead to the creation of a compulsion loop, which is also seen in addictive behaviors related to nicotine or cocaine. Additionally, smartphone games are designed to provide constant novelty, which keeps users engaged and makes it hard to put the phone down.
Okay, everyone. Do you finish?
Yeah.
So my answer is when you look at your smartphone or play games, dopamine is secreted in your brain, making you addicted to your smartphone. Anyone has answer?
I think I can answer this. Like your brain will release the dopamine, and you will feel feeling of pleasure and reward. So you will be harder to put the phone down.
Okay. Ian or Nora?
Playing games on smartphone can create a cycle of addiction by probing the brain with groups of dopamine, a chemical associated with feeling of pleasure and reward.
Yeah.
Because playing games will cause the computer loop. It will lead people using smartphone or computer more time.
Okay, everyone good. Okay, let's go to next question. Question 4. Why are apps on phones designed to constantly provide new content? Okay, let's find the answer in the video.
Content, making them hard to put down. As a result, our brains are hardwired to make us novelty-seeking, and this is why apps on our phones are designed to constantly provide us with new content, making them hard to put down. As a result, phones are designed to
The answer is here.
Yeah.
Let's find our answer. 2 minutes. Let me ask IAI.
Apps on phones are designed to constantly provide new content to keep users engaged and interested. This is because our brains are wired to seek out new and exciting things, and new content triggers the release of dopamine, a chemical that makes us feel good. By providing new content, apps can create a compulsion loop that makes it hard to stop using them, similar to the effects of nicotine or cocaine.
Okay, everyone, time's up. My answer is because people are naturally curious about new things. Constantly revealing new content make a compulsion loop, so it make it hard for us to stop looking at our smartphone. Anyone? Okay, Nora.
Smartphone apps are designed to keep users hooked by constantly providing new and engaging content, making it difficult for users to stop using them.
Okay.
Me?
Okay, Ian.
Because people like new things like news, technology, or something which can help people to do something.
Okay.
And with so many apps available, developers want to try to appealing user by offering fresh content.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to next question. Question 5.
What is nomophobia and why is becoming more common?
Let's find the answer. The answer is here.
Fear or
Okay, let's find our answer. Today.
I need to use Paya.
Okay.
Nomophobia is the fear or anxiety of being without a phone. It has become increasingly common due to our growing dependence on smartphones for entertainment, communication, and information. As people spend more time on their phones and rely on them to avoid boredom, they can develop a fear of being disconnected or unable to access their device. This phenomenon is particularly prevalent among young people, with 93% of those aged 18 to 29 reporting that they use their smartphones to avoid boredom.
Okay, time's up, everyone. My answer is nomophobia means feeling anxious when you don't have your smartphone. This is because people are generally addicted to their smartphones, and without them, they don't know what to do. Anyone? Okay, Ian.
Nomophobia is it means people who difficulty to put down their phone, and because more and more people even try to watch their cell phone as their life.
Yeah. Okay.
I got an answer. Nomophobia is the fear or anxiety of being without a phone. And I think it's due to the we growing dependence on smartphone for like communication and information. Yeah.
Okay.
Nomophobia is being without one's phone is becoming increasingly common as people rely on smartphones to combat boredom.
Okay. Let's go to next question. Question 6.
How does the blue light emitted from smartphone screen affect sleep?
Okay, let's find the answer. I see.
to alter our circadian rhythms,
Here.
diminishing the time spent in deep sleep, which is
Here. Okay, this is the video's answer. So let's find our answer. 2 minutes, everyone.
I want to ask the AI.
The blue light emitted from smartphone screens can disrupt sleep by suppressing the production of melatonin, a hormone that regulates sleep-wake cycles. This alteration in melatonin levels can make it harder to fall asleep, reduce the time spent in deep sleep, and affect overall sleep quality. Additionally, the blue light can shift the body's internal clock, circadian rhythm, which can further contribute to sleep problems.
Okay, everyone, time's up. My answer is the blue light emitted by smartphone enhance alpha waves in the brain, reducing the amount of time we spend in deep sleep. When sleep time is reduced, it can lead to disease such as obesity and cancer. Okay, anyone? Nora?
The blue lights from smartphone screens can negatively affect sleep pattern by disrupting the body's internal clock, reducing the amount of restful sleep.
Okay.
Okay, I think I have an answer. Blue light suppress the production of melatonin. Low melatonin level make it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep.
Okay.
I think using cell phone over time may lead to shrunk to alter people's circadian rhythms, diminishing the time to using cell phone and spend in deep sleep.
Let's go to the last question. Question 7.
How has smartphone changed the way people access information, especially in poor and minority populations?
Okay, let's find the answer in the video. Smartphone change the way.
I think it's
Here.
Some Americans are entirely dependent on smartphones for their access to the internet. A 2014 study found that the majority of smartphone owners use their phone for online banking, to look up medical information, and searching for jobs. So while phones are in
it's
no way...
here. It says here. Let's find our answer.
Let's answer AI.
Smartphones have revolutionized information access for people worldwide, particularly in poor and minority populations. These populations often lack access to traditional forms of internet connectivity, making smartphones their primary means of getting online. In the US, 7% of people rely exclusively on smartphones for internet access. This access has opened doors to online banking, medical information, job searches, and more, empowering disadvantaged communities and helping to bridge the digital divide.
Okay, everyone, time's up. So my answer is smartphone can help us quickly obtain a large amount of information about our surroundings, such as medical information and job search. Anyone? Okay.
People using cell phone to get more information, watch online video to learn more things. People also using it to look a job for themselves.
Smartphones have revolutionized the way people access information, particularly amongst disadvantaged and marginal communities.
Okay.
I got an answer. Smartphones have made the internet more accessible to those who may not have the access to traditional computer, and it provides a gateway to information and resources.